What's going on, everyone? It's Red Bull Tanker, and welcome back to Red Storm Rising, Operation Red Storm. This is turn 10. Um, you guys saw my last video. I kind of combined the two halves of turn 9 because at this point the turns are kind of getting a little low or shorter, so I can kind of put them back together again. So I'll probably do that for this turn, and we'll have to see if this will be the last turn because let's see here now for the variable ending. This time around when we will roll on a result of 5 through 10. The game is over with um hold on, where was it? At least half the cities. So using the variable ending rule to substitute turn 9 for 3, 10 for 4, and 11 for 5. So we'll be rolling, like I said, we'll be rolling for uh when we roll at the end of the turn, it'll be a 5 through 10. And it'll be more than likely overall this is probably going to be a Soviet. This will more than likely end up being a Soviet victory. But all right, let's go to the air board. All right, once again, the U.S. will have NATO will have air superiority in all theaters, and the Soviets are going to try for their tacticals in the north. So what we'll do, actually, let me just clone a third. And we'll just roll this, and they are once again rolling under enemy. Let's see, 5, 10, 6. Hit aborted, hit mission performed, mission performed. So 5 hit aborted, 10, and then hit. Well, he's aborted because he is hit and shot down. Coming up to the NATO forces, we have air superiority. Let's see, was it 1, 2, 3, 4? I'll just do a 4th dice. Try and keep this going smoothly. And we have air superiority. So we have 4, 9, 9, 4. So the first one will be an air aborted. And then these 3 will remain for the attack. Then coming down to the southern group, 2, 2, 6. So I think both of those. So hit mission performed and mission performed, though I'm pretty sure that's going to be a kill. Good and good. All right, so that is the air portion, and we'll be back with the NATO ground portion in a little bit. So be right back, guys. All right, guys, and we're back for the ground portion for Red Storm Rising. The Soviet turn still went pretty bad against us. The Soviets have crossed over to north of Amsterdam. They took Arnhem. They blitzed and took Strasbourg. So we're kind of at the we're kind of very much at the mercy of this. And let's see here. The U.S. 5th Infantry was destroyed. The U.S. 4th Infantry was destroyed. The 4th Canadian Mech Battalion, I mean, I won't say finally destroyed, but boy, they really put up a tough fight this game till the very end. And then the French 8th Mech Battalion was also destroyed. All right, movements first for this game. All right, pull you back, put you up here in Amsterdam, bring you up here. 1. I was really hoping not to cross the river. Wait, you came from here. Now there's no way you can get over here to block them off. All right, I'm just gonna need some heavy hitters going in to the attack on Arnhem. This Belgian mech We'll go 1. Because I can't have them attack across the Vol because that is a heavy river, and that means we would only be attacking at a 1, and that is just not worth it. So the Belgian, so let's see, 1, 1, 2. We'll have them come up here. Huh, there are 2 10th Belgian mech battalions. Okay. Then up here around Dortmund, you guys are going to stay where you're at. Up here, the 82nd will sidestep and go 1, 2 and recapture Kiel. Moving down south, these guys are going to stay for 1st Infantry Division. Just trying to see what we can do here. Oh, we can't get back to take Osnabrück. We need you guys to hit the area here around Mannheim. But I can't leave Castle undefended. I'll come back to you. U.S. 4th Infantry. Let's see here, where can they go? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Or 1, 2, no. 1, 2, 3. Actually, we'll put you here, because then we have a chance that we could go either way if we go into the 10th turn. Over here, you have to remain to try and retake Strasbourg, which is going to be interesting. 1, 2, 3. 3, move you up. Okay, now again, 1st Infantry Division. Well, I could go 1, 2, 1, 2. You know what? Even if the game ends, we'll go forward and we will take Magdeburg. We'll take Magdeburg. We'll throw the 1st Infantry Division deep into the enemy lines. Yes, we're leaving Castle undefended, but we'll see what happens. So capturing Magdeburg will cancel out 2 of the cities that the Soviets have captured. If only I could have gotten 3rd Infantry to Pilsen, because yeah, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. They wouldn't have made it. Yeah. They wouldn't have made it anyways. Okay. I think that's all we got, so let's start with combat. Alright, so up here in the north, we'll use our F4 first at 3. Miss. Okay, the Dutch at 2. Miss. 101st Airborne at 3. Miss. Okay, coming down to Arnhem. First, the Jaguar. That's a hit. Or no, the F4. And then the Jaguar at 2. Come on, baby. Give me something good. Alright, so that's a hit. That'll kill this guards unit, because that's a 2-hitter. And then now the German Airborne at 3. Miss. And then the Dutch mech at 3. Come on. All right, we got it. So he's pushed back. Whoops. Arnhem is flipped back. So we did recapture Arnhem. Now coming up north here. The Belgians are going here. Come on, baby. Miss. Next Belgian. 2, so we forced him back. Try again. That got in the way. We'll roll it again. Miss. Okay. I mean, it doesn't really matter. All right, then the German territorial. We'll go here. 2, that's a hit and a damage. Whoops. And pushes him back. Okay, then up here, U.S. 7th Infantry. Where are we going? We'll try and push back here. That's a push back and a damage because we are still a lower number than him. And then again, miss. Okay. This 3rd territorial will go after. We'll try and push this guy back. Okay, that's a pushback and a damage. Okay, then coming down south here. Okay, we got quite a bit. All right, so we have the Cobra at 2. Come on. All right, that's 1 hit against the airborne because he's technically the first one. All right, so first the French tank at 2. Yeah, that dice got in the way. Miss. All right, West German at 3. That's a 1. That's a kill on the airborne. And then going again against the 3. 8, miss. Okay, then the French 2 here. Miss. The US 5. That's a hit. Can he retreat? Yes, he can. He can retreat here. Mannheim is retaken. Then the French 2 against the paratrooper. Come on. Miss. Okay, and then down here we have the fighter jet at 3. Miss. And the French at 2. Miss. All right, well, that's it for combat. That's it for everything else. So let's see here. Well, let's roll the variable ending, 5 or higher. And it looks like we're going all the way to turn 11. So that is going to be it for turn 10, guys, and we will see you next time for turn 11. So until then, guys, as always, take care.